And Ariana Grande is back in the news because the Homewrecker she's not even sorry.
She's not even sorry. And, surprise, surprise, a celebrity is playing the victim card again. And this time it's Ariana Grande. She's unashamedly a homewrecker. And she's going to actually try to tell us that she was the victim in this situation. Here's from her New Year's post. I've never felt more pride or joy or love while simultaneously feeling so deeply misunderstood by people who don't know me, who piece whispers together and make what they want out of my life. But it's not a rumor. It's just the flat out truth that she got with a married man who had a newborn baby, and his own wife spoke to the press about it and said that she is not a girl's girl, that this was a total betrayal, and that they got together before they were divorced. So it's not really a rumor, it's just a fact.
I guess the logic could be a lot of look, when a lot of these stories come out, then rumors grow on top of that. So she has it out there by saying oh, they also said this or this about me.
They get caught up in the legalities of it all.
She's like, I heard the rumor that he's SpongeBob SquarePants. He is not SpongeBob SquarePants.
Even if the guy got divorced a week before they met or something, that still doesn't make it cool or okay to get with a recently divorced man who has a newborn baby. But that wasn't what happened. So
wait, can you explain that previous part?
This one tweet says, you met the wife, held their baby, then effed her man. What's to misunderstand? The victim mentality is insane. And that is the order of events. Yeah. Okay. She was friends with this couple. Mm-hmm. She held their baby. They were friendly, at least, with each other. And then she got with her husband.
It's Arnie and his maid all over again.
It's worse. It's worse than that, because now Ariana Grande is going out in public with this guy. The paparazzi are taking photos of them, and she's not even embarrassed. There's no shame in this culture anymore.
Can you explain the first part of what you said to me? So you said if they had been recently divorced.
Look, it's not okay to look. She knew him before he was divorced, right? But even if she waited to get with him until after his divorce papers were served to his now ex-wife, that still wouldn't make it okay. Legally, I guess, if you're going by the legalities, but these are people who don't even care about the sanctity of marriage in the first place. But that's not even what she did. She didn't even wait until they were legally divorced.
No, I understand that part. I'm saying
she didn't even wait until she herself was legally divorced.
So, but if they were both divorced, and they waited until both of them finalized their divorce, they're free. What is the acceptable waiting period? She's putting this wife through a public humiliation. Well, technically, the husband is putting the wife. They're doing it together.
Well, they're both doing it.
The husband is not a good dude. For doing that. Right?
Yeah, and Ariana Grande is obviously far more famous than Ethan Slater, SpongeBob on Broadway. If you didn't recognize his name. And I think this is ruining the PR for it's ruining the PR for Wicked. Yeah. Because a lot of people are seeing this and saying I don't want to watch this movie because it's going to be distracting me the whole time, that they got together in the middle of filming and were cheating on their spouses together. I guess to me, it's not a good look.
If both of them were divorced and nothing happened prior to the divorce, I guess I just don't get it. But this is not that.
There's no way nothing happened before the divorces anyway.
Yeah. I just see it as.
But even then, you know what should happen? Ariana Grande's ex-husband Dalton Gomez and Ethan Slater's ex-wife should get together as a little revenge plot.
Well, it's the couple from Good Morning America.
Yeah, literally.
They're what was that?
It was T.J. Holmes and Amy Robach's ex-spouses got together after they were cheated on.
I thought you didn't like that. I thought you thought that was cringe or something. I thought you said you didn't like that one. I could be misremembering that.
I think that it was more immature, trauma bonding that they got together after they were cheated on, but the real revenge best served cold would be if they stayed together and ended up actually falling in love. Yeah.
That would be great.
definitely.
Like for Ethan Slater, like it is very clear. It's very Hollywood, right? Like there's no loyalty there. There's no. I still keep hope sometimes because I still like because I look through like when I'm watching movies and television. I do a lot of like looking through the people that are in this. I see a certain amount of like the television actors that have been married for 15, 20 years, and that's cool. Like to me, when you're blue collar in Hollywood, which is television used to be the blue collar version of Hollywood in a lot of ways. You were working very, very hard, at least long hours every day. 6 days a week, like 17 hours a day. Like if you're the star of a TV show, you're working 17 hours a day, 6 days a week. So that's not easy work. Even if people don't like your job, it's not necessarily easy. But like you'd see some of those people that have been married for 20. Tom Hanks has been married for 30 years or something like that, or 20 years.
I saw Chet over
Yes!
the holiday.
I thought I sent it to you, like just
Chet posted a selfie with Tom Hanks and captioned it "gang."
Yeah. And but he also did you see the thing where he's like talking in his dad's ear during on his story? Oh, it's so good. I wish I would. It's gone now because it was on his story. But no, he's like I don't even remember what he's saying, but he's like just annoying his dad with his phone. It's very, very juvenile, and it was making me like I'm like Chet.
It's like, Chet, I don't need this right now. People are talking about the flight logs on Twitter.
Yeah, well, like okay, so for these two, it's not an example to set for society, but people shouldn't be looking to celebrities for their relationship examples, anyways.
No,
like
there's this new
and
crop of like female. Basically, it's musicians. Like female artists who are extremely messy in their personal lives and are extremely immature. Selena Gomez is one of them, and Ariana Grande is also one of them.
Yeah.
And they just look like flops when you compare it to Taylor Swift, whose whole personal life is like perfectly curated to public relations.
But hers is a mess too, just in longer increments. It's still like it's become.
She somehow makes it look flawless.
And well,
Taylor Swift isn't getting with any married dudes.
It's because she monetizes it.
Yeah.
She monetizes it. Also, it's different for guys because guys being the pursuers, like if your life is a mess, it's just seen as like part of being a bachelor.
Pete Davidson is a good
Who's he with now?
That.
He's with Madeline Klein.
He is.
I was watching this video the other day. It's like these guys who are, it's like them taking notes on like, and then by the end of it, Pete Davidson ascends to the heavens as like your new Lord and Savior.
What people don't understand is that Pete Davidson's success with getting all of these hot women who are seemingly out of his league, it really has nothing to do with him. It has nothing to do with his riz or his sex appeal or whatever. It's because all of these women are getting confirmation bias from each other that like this guy is like highly sought after and has high status. That means that I'm attracted to him. But it has everything to do with the female attention that he has been getting.
Yeah. Like, well, I mean, women. This is something the red pill dudes all talk about a lot, right?
It's like, intrasexual competition between the women.
It signals to the women that you're a good mate.
Yeah.
If you have all of these hot women that have been part of your life in the past.
Once Ariana Grande ditches Ethan Slater, is he going to have a string of girlfriends that are highly out of his league?
What he needs to do is he needs to have like a major glow up real fast.
Not possible. It is not possible. That if you look at that face, it is not salvageable.
He needs to just get to the.
Or SpongeBob on Broadway, your reputation is not salvageable.
He needs to call Matt Rife and be like, I need to know who your doctor was. I need to chisel my jawline. I got work to do.
And then when you factor in how much he looks like Ariana Grande's brother, it just gets even more weird.
Is she just aging and now she's like panicking a little bit?
I don't know, but even if that's part of it, it doesn't make sense why she is trying to look bad.
Yeah.
Like both in her physical appearance and in her reputation.
Maybe she lowers herself to his standard to meet it.
She's starting to look more and more sickly the longer that she's been with this scumbag.
Could be her like subconsciously.
It's like rubbing off on her.
Yeah, like
they're starting to look alike. I hate it.
Well, they say couples start to look alike after a period of time.
And this is an unpopular opinion, but I will restate it. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle look alike. They do. I don't know if they did at the start, but they definitely do now.
I don't see it, but I don't see it.
We'll do a physiognomy analysis on them at some point.
All right.
Thanks for watching. Listen to full episodes of Pop Culture Crisis on Spotify.
Keep up with us on social media and make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss the show. Bye, guys.